What's up? This is Mark DeRosa. Welcome to the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my casa, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo. They be sipping mano, girl sweet like a mango. Gets a taste to the tango, strum like a banjo. Then hit the sign in sandals. Flow hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. Whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get bags. G's work like a named Shrek. Want the money, want the power, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, had the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never brick. When I shoot, I swish.
Live from the banks of the Ohio, we welcome you to Great American Ballpark in Cincinnati. We've got a great custom league matchup on tap between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Now the first pitch. Jorge Mateo stands in as he looks at a called strike.
0-1's the count.
7 o'clock.
Hit out towards second. And this is going to scoot on through into center for a base hit leading off the inning. In now, Matt Duffy, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1.
Duffy.
In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. In now is Nico Horner. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. Here's Starling Marte as the first pitch misses to him. It's ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
2-0 to the Baltimore left fielder.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Now the 2-1. Right to him. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Notch 1 in the score column as a runner from third crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. Right fielder is on the run. He's there and records the first out. The relay. Throw back to second, and that's a double play. Next to dig in, number 18. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. As he overcommits here to a slider out of the zone. 1 strike to count.
Hey, that's a huge set-the-tone pitch right there. To a great hitter, you do not want to fall behind 1-0 and have him sitting all over a fastball or guessing what you throw next. You get ahead 0-1, and now the count's in your favor, and you and your catcher can start doing some things.
Here comes the 1-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
And strike 3 called as he says you got to be hit. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Reds, the shortstop.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. And it's gone. So Now to the plate, Mike Moustakas. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. High and deep down the left field line. And foul.
All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
And this is fouled at the plate.
Well, the key for him on the mound is to keep the ball down. Certainly, hollow of the knee or lower. Sinker changeup guy, if he's going to succeed against this lineup, he's got to keep the ball down.
Bases are empty here, nobody out. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Marte has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Next, it'll be Mike Trout. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. On to first, and there were two down. So the bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Stepping in now, Kyle Schwarber. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the plate, Dominic Smith. And it's fouled away. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A runner on first with two away. 1-2 to Dominic Smith.
1-2.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
And the throw to first will indeed get him. It's a strikeout, score at 2-3, and the inning is over. So stepping in is Jahmai Jones. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call.
No ball,
when I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're not picking it up. You've got to take a step back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
Got him to go down swinging there. Jahmai Jones becomes the first out of the inning. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A ball and two strikes to the Baltimore backstop now.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
Into the box now, Kyle Hendricks. Taken in by Gregorius. To second for one on the first, and that's two innings and two double plays they've hit into. So now to bat, Tucker Barnhart. Set to lead off the home half of the second. Swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Marte is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box, DJ LeMahieu. First pitch on its way.
Oh, left out.
Bases are empty, one man out. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. LeMahieu is unlike many of today's hitters in the sense that he doesn't have a lot of swing and miss in his approach at the plate.
One ball,
more often than not, he gets contact, and I'm sure that makes him a frustrating hitter to face from a pitcher's standpoint.
You know, he takes his chances when he has count leverage. Without question, 1-0, 2-0, you'll see this guy try and get nasty a little bit, but he stays within himself. He knows what his strengths are, and he tries to drive the ball right back where it came from.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Next up is Tyler Mahle. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Popped up. Number 18 is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and digging in at the plate next will be Jorge Mateo. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
But no problem at first, and that's the first out. Striding in is Matt Duffy, singled in his last at-bat. Back up the middle, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Standing in now, Nico Horner, fouled off. A base hit in his first trip. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Duffy, base runner at first with 1 out. A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop. And that's in there, base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now.
The left fielder, number 2, Marquez.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. And the run is in to score from second, and he's safe.
The right fielder, number 13,
to the plate now, Manuel Margot. Moustakas has it. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the end. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
He turned around that fastball and drove it out of the park in his previous at-bat, so there's got to be a good chance they mix it up right here on him and try and go off speed.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. The windup and the 0-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. And right into the shift. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Into the windup and the pitch. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And another foul ball. Another 2-2 offering.
Hey, this has been an epic at-bat right here. I don't blame the pitcher for a little nibbling right there. Maybe get a swing and a miss. He didn't bite on that one, so now we go full count.
Here's a pop-up now. And this is taken in for out number 1. So one gone now in the Cincinnati third. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Ready now for Cincinnati, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Swinging a hard liner to center field. Mateo finds some space out there for the catch to. Now to the plate, number 18 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set. Here it comes. He's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Next up, Jahmai Jones looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
I'd like to see this lineup start working the count a little bit more and drive up this pitcher's pitch count.
Smith has a play. 2 down. Ready now is number 72. 1 for 1 with a single so far. On the move is Trout. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Digging in is the outfielder, Yordan Alvarez.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fastball. He's got to throw it again.
No one on with 1 down. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. In there, no balls and a strike.
0-1's the count.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. So 2 are gone now for the Reds in their half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he fouls this one off.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
To 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. Fastball just inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Good job going down and hanging with it that time. We're in the fourth. 3-2 is our score. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
On a line, that's a base hit into left field. And he'll settle for a single here as they whip it back in quickly.
Now catcher, Tucker.
So now to the plate, Tucker Barnhart. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Third baseman,
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Ready with the 1-1. In the dirt here. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away. Jonathan India will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 6, Jonathan.
Dylan Tate answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. First pitch coming. Here it is. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker at strike 1. One of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Bases juiced now with 2 away. Fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. Tate is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the... T.J. Antone, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. So here is Dylan Tate. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. The pitch. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Now at the plate here is Jorge Mateo. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Started to go there, and the appeal goes down to first. And he did go around, says James Kingsley. It's strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Base is empty, 2 away, and that means the corner infielder Matt Duffy will bat next. Fielded cleanly, the tag, and he is out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Didi Gregorius. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mateo is there, and he has it for the first out. So the next to bat will be Mike Moustakas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Out in front of it, strike 1. Again, another foul ball. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Popped up. Jones moving to his left, and that's the second out of the inning. In now for the Reds, Mike Trout. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. A bouncer to the left side. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Stepping up is Nico Horner. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. First delivery to him. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Digging in next, Starling Marte. Singled homer run in his last time up. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Next to hit, Manuel Margot. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike. So now here is Yordan Alvarez. He's working on a 1 for 2 games so far. First pitch of the AB on its way. And it's fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Next to stand in is Kyle Schwarber. He bounced out last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
1 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. 2-2 one more time. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Fouled off.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed bat of Dominic Smith. And he gets ahead 0-1. Schwarber stands at first with 1 out. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Swung on and blasted foul to the right. And wow, that got all the way out to the Riverfront Club. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart. Skied down the left field line. After it is Marte. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So stepping in is DJ LeMahieu, trying here to plate the tying run from second.
This
will send the first one he sees on the ground to second. Scooped up on to first, and the Reds rally comes up short here as that hit. Now into the box, number 18. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Number 18.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Smith is there. Makes the play, 1 away. Next, it'll be Jahmai Jones. No hits to this point. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
0-1.
And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next, here is number 72. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. DJ Stewart will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 24.
Here's the first pitch to him as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. He's ready now. The pitch. Trout coming on. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Number 58 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 58.
Roman Quinn will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Now the first pitch.
One ball, 1 strike. Nope, that's inside.
The 2-1.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
3-2 pitch. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 gone in the inning now, and here's Didi Gregorius. And now a pitch on the way. Runs up and gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike 2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number 9.
Next to hit is Mike Moustakas. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Michael Givens has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Jorge Mateo. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope, outside.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. 1-2 now.
2 strikes.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Smith is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now it'll be Matt Duffy. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First pitch on its way.
Yeah.
That's the exact spot to lean on as a reliever. As a hitter, you just have to tip your cap and look for the next one.
No ball,
Behind
2 strikes.
0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Up next, Nico Horner. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
Swung on and missed, and that's bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
No, you're only down 1 right here, but the exploding stuff that's coming out of the back end of a lot of teams' bullpens. I mean, just north of 95 plus. Stuff diving all over the plate. It's gotten a lot tougher to scratch across runs against these teams' bullpens.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Knuckle curve there off the outside corner. 2-0. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to the Reds' left fielder.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Full count now, 3-2. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now. First pitch coming, here it is. Lifted down the line in left, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to Schwarber. Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this will wind up being a foul ball. And he struck him out, so a fine. All set to start the 9th in this one, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in a 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Starling Marte was retired to kick off the inning. Manuel Margot started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. Alvarez is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now for Baltimore, number 18. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the top of the 9th keeps a rolling as he comes through with 2 away. In now, Jahmai Jones.
The second baseman.
And they'll go to short play to retire the side. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Dominic Smith. Now here's the first offering. Swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Marte is under it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. At the plate now is Tucker Barnhart. Flew out last time up. Tyler Stevenson will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Adbert Alzolay comes on here looking to get the final 2 outs and earn the save. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a line drive. On to first, and now the Reds are down to their final out here. And now, DJ LeMahieu grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jones is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, you don't see a closer finish better than that very often. Only needed 4 pitches to slam the door in the face and salt this game away for his guys.
3-2 the finish in tonight's game. The O's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Dylan Tate takes home the win. Tyler Mahle was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles, 3 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base.
Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all take ministry. Y'all just in and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these this is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumped. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a grin. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends, they like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. DMX, what they wanting from me. BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again, again and again. Now they telling their friends, I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen. Hoy la cosa se puso buena. El gozo corre por mi vena. Vamos a olvidarnos de la pena. Esta fiesta nadie la frena. Sin parar. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bombas para fincar. Y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bombas para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le
Broadcasting live from Oriole Park at Camden Yards here in Charm City. It's a custom league battle under the lights between the Houston Astros and the Baltimore Orioles. Orioles baseball is next. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Garrett Hampson is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Definitely not the side where he hits for more thunder. More pop in the bat swinging left-handed, but he's going to have to figure out a way to start to get a little bit more thunder swinging right-handed against left-handed pitching.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman.
We're playing 11. 1 ball, 1 strike.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Ball. Count is full. 3 balls.
Well, a 3-2 count and a guy that handles the bat up at the plate. This is a great time to put that runner on first in motion.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. So now to the plate, Yasmani Grandal. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. As he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher,
well, the first baseman is under it to make the play. And stepping in, Jorge Mateo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the
left fielder, Jorge Mateo.
Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So bases are empty with 1 out now. And up next, Nico Horner. Ramirez is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Austin Hayes the next to bat. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. on the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Eddie Rosario. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Skubal certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches. No contact there, and it's 1-2. And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
Playing 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Popped him up. And they'll put this one away for the first out of the inning. And now in the box, Ryan Reynolds. Now here's the first offering. 0-1 the count. No score here as we play inning number 2. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Reynolds, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Towards second. But this is hauled in by the second baseman. Here's Marwin Gonzalez now.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And this is lifted to shallow center field. In there, a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Next to dig in will be Framber Valdez. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And that misses 1-1.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
On the first, and the Astros can't cash in. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Starling Marte. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough to get some runs off him.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Now at the plate is Nick Madrigal. And hit. Hit out toward second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Stepping in now, number 18. To second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Top of the third set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Garrett Hampson.
Number 1.
As he'll take a look at ball one.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And that finds its way through for a base hit. So a leadoff single will be the start to their half of the third.
Up next for the second baseman,
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball, 1-0. He singled in his first AB. Into right field, that's a base hit. They'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. So here's Yuli Gurriel. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Relay to first in time. Bottom of the 3rd now. And digging in is the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder, Edwin.
Right to him. And that's out number 1. So next to bat will be Riley Adams. Now here's the first offering. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Makes the throw to first. 2 down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tarek Skubal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Standing in now, Jorge Mateo. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. It was a fly out for him to start the home first. Grandal has a play, and that's the 3rd out. Stepping in once again is Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
Marte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. So now into the box is Ryan Reynolds, who collected a base hit his first time up. Out in front of it, strike 1. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
3-1 to him now. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go.
Full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number 2. And now here is Trevor Story. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
0-2.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 0-2 once more. On the ground to the left side. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Into the box now, Marwin Gonzalez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. A base hit in his first trip. 0-1, here's the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Another one sent foul. No runs on 6 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. As a look, now the pitch. Push to the right side. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Throw won't get him. To the plate now, Framber Valdez. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Nico Horner. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Holy smokes. That's the first ball they've taken the entire game so far. They're swinging at everything.
Loop down towards short. And this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Austin Hayes comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. I had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Ramirez is up with it. And quickly, there are 2 away. 2 down, no one on base. And that'll bring up Starling Marte. Pitch is popped up. And that's in there, base hit. The batter will be Nick Madrigal. 1 for 1 with a single so far. The 0-1 delivery. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now to the plate, number 18. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 0-1 offering. Gonzalez is there. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Orioles threat. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat.
The center fielder, number 1.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. Now to the plate, here is Jose Ramirez. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And digging in to bat next, the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup. Ready with another 2-2. Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Marte going back. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. The relay. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Spin and a throw back to second, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Ready with the 0-1.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
And a dive, but he's back in there. The 0-2. Bouncer up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Into the box, Eddie Rosario. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Weak roller right side. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Bottom of the inning now, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Manuel Margot.
The right fielder.
As he will swing and miss at a breaking pitch on the outer half. It's 0-1. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Story ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In now for the O's, Riley Adams struck out in his first at-bat. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate, Tarek Skubal. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. He's singled in his first AB. From the belt, the pitch. Runners off for second. And they'll try to stay out of the double play here as he lays this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. Striding in is Jorge Mateo. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely. So now it's Brian Reynolds.
The right fielder, number 10.
As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Margot is there to put it away for out number 1. Trevor Story steps in now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. This is popped up, and this is taken in for the second out. Next up for the Stros, Marwin Gonzalez singled in his last at-bat. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Margot's under it, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. In now is Nico Horner. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So next to hit is Austin Hayes. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Reynolds is on the move for it. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. So now the Oriole cleanup hitter, Starling Marte. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Marte off for second. And he steps off. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. Digging in will be Framber Valdez.
We thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
Fouled away. On a good curveball, gets him swinging for route number 1.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson.
He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. Heading out towards shallow right. Margot will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Striding in for Houston, Jose Ramirez. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. Ball and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Into the box, Nick Madrigal. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one.
The second baseman.
First pitch on its way. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
This guy's throwing a gem so far. Biggest key, 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Lined up and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. First in time, 1 away. Stepping in next, number 18. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. And that'll bring up Manuel Margot. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. New inning set to get underway, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel. Dylan Maples has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. In the dirt. but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Wade leads off second with nobody out. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Next, it'll be Eddie Rosario, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. Runner at second here with one man out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
In the air, down the line in left. Marte will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. So 2 gone now in the Houston 8th, and that'll bring up Brian Reynolds. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He's set. The 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Center fielder coming on, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. They'll add a big insurance run here as the runner scores from second. In now, Trevor Story. And he popped him up, number 18 in foul ground, but this will land untouched. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and now it'll be the catcher, Riley Adams.
The catcher,
As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Same pitch that time, the sinker, but it looked like he made a good adjustment with it.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. Released it from out front much better that time. I just think he wasn't real happy with the first one he threw, so he wanted to get the feel back for it.
Chasing after it is Rosario.
And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, leading off an inning in this situation, 3 balls on you. You have to know that a solo shot's not tying this game up. You have to find a way to get on base any way possible.
Jumai Jones will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
number 37, Jumai.
Phil Maton is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. First offering on its way. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Count even now at 1-1. Here's Reynolds moving forward on it, but he won't get there. It falls in. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Into the box now, Jorge Mateo. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. There's one, but they will not get them both. both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Next to dig in, Nico Horner. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch of the AB now, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard, and if you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. The 1-1 home. Fouled off. Mateo leads off first with 1 away. Here now the 2-2. Oh, this is hit to third. Will it be 2? 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the... Brad Wick enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now to the plate, Marwin Gonzalez. He flew out in his last debut. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Grounded weakly toward third. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Aledmus Diaz will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 16, Aledmus Diaz.
From the belt, kicks and deals as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Runners on the move for second. One attempt misses. The throw down. Perfect throw, and they got him at second. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Fly ball out toward left center field. Hayes gets there for the catch, and that ends the inning. Darren O'Day comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning.
Number 56.
All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Hayes. First pitch of the AB on its way. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1. We're playing 11. 1-1.
Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Wade might try to make a play on it. A runner at first with no outs here. Good action on the sinker, 1 and 2.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
Ball.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Ramirez ranging into the outfield. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and that'll bring up Nick Madrigal. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Pitch popped up. Wade is over to take a look, and that's going to land foul. Hayes, base runner at first with 1 out. Oh, and a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. The second for 1. Back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, they battled right to the end, getting the tying run aboard in the 9th, but that's where the threat ended. As they turned to double play,